I don't love just anyone. I am not just anyone. I rock heels, I rock Jordans, and I wear wigs and rock my natural. Can you believe he says I'm pretty for a dark skin? He was dark skin. I bought some Hennessy for these niggas. Wonder if they love their mothers. I love their skin colors.
Hey smoochies, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Semyia, and welcome to day 7 of our NPHC marathon. We got 2 more days, y'all. It is my Founders Day. Hey, it's my Founders Day. Thank y'all for all of the Founders Day wishes that y'all have sent me. I've been getting so much love, so I want to say thank y'all. If I missed you and I didn't get to say thank you, charge it to my head and not my heart. You know, I really do appreciate it, so thank you guys so much. Yeah, this is my 3rd Founders Day that I'm celebrating, and I'm so super excited. So in this video is going to include a few minutes of a vlog just to show some of what we did for our Founders Day celebration, and then it's also going to include obviously the video that I'm filming right now. So before we get started, we're going to talk about our spotlighted NPHC organization for today. And it's only fitting that today the spotlight goes to none other than my Dovely sorority, standing on the principles of scholarship, service, sisterly love, and finer womanhood, the illustrious women of Zeta Phi Beta sorority incorporated. So without further ado, here are some of our notable members of our prestigious organization.
The train is up, slowly pushing, gotta keep on moving. Pink and green, you don't mean a thing. Red and white, get out of my sight, 'cause you haven't seen a lady until you've seen a Zeta. She'll be wearing a lovely blue and white. Keep on pushing.
Hey smoochies, so it is my Founders Day and I'm getting ready to go to our plot to bring in my Founders Day with my friends sorors and sing our hymn. Y'all can't really see me, it's dark as hell, but I'm gonna make sure I turn the flash on so y'all can see everything, cause yeah, it's a vlog, it's a lituation, it's a Founders Day. Hey. Hey.
I couldn't find my look, Midwest, these folks have some damn, look, I am prepared.
You already know. You already know. Sorry. Pat the weed. Pat the weed. Pat the weed. Pat the weed. Woo, 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 woo. That. Blue and white man. Hey. Y'all, look at my deuce. look at her. Did not come to play. She did not come to play.
She didn't come to play with no.
That's that 3rd Founders Day behavior, okay? The Neos, it's y'all first Founders Day. Hey, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling? Finer. Feeling finer. We're waiting on everybody else to get here. I feel a little underdressed. Everybody got on heels, they slaying and stuff. You know, I got on tennis shoes. It's okay. I can't do heels anyway, but fall. So, ooh, the light hit right there. Yeah. Okay, so the plans for today. We gonna chill at the steps, maybe listen to, is somebody gonna bring up a car, some music or something? We gonna stroll?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the other plans. And then we're gonna go out to eat tonight.
What time?
7.
That was a great question because I surely didn't know. Oh, what's the dress code? We dressing up?
Yeah, you can dress up. I would dress up for dinner.
Okay, I was just trying to figure out. Look, you see I'm here with tennis shoes while y'all got on heels. I gotta make sure I coordinate before I show up and everybody else be like looking different from me. Alright, well, I'll get some more footage from y'all later. But you know, today's video is starting off with a vlog, as y'all can see. But stay tuned for the rest of the video, and we'll do the rest of our like sit down video. And happy Founders Day to me and all my sorors. Leave a comment and wish us happy Founders Day below.
It's Friday, I think.
Not cows are like cows. Oh yeah, cows are like the god. Wow. The cows are deities, so like they let cows roam free. You can't hit them. But they still have like Christianity. What? Are you vlogging?
I am. I thought you was dancing because you knew I was.
It's okay. I always get caught doing the dumbest shit on your.
Yep. Hey guys. You were, but you just didn't know.
It's time to say it's
Oh wait, are you recording people? I'm just making a face.
I am.
You guys come away there? Keep it going,
Alright, so because today is my Founders Day and it is all about Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, I felt that I should do a video talking about 5 reasons why I chose to become a member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. Why I wanted to be a Zeta, what was so appealing to me about this organization, and why I made this choice out of all the choices I had. So let's get started. I'm going to list 5 reasons and explain them to you of why I chose to be a woman of Z Phi B. Alright, the first one is finer womanhood. That is one of the principles that is truly unique, and we are the only sorority that has that as one of our principles. Everyone has pretty similar principles as far as sisterhood and scholarship and service, but we are unique in the fact that we have finer womanhood as one of our principles, and that stood out to me because I wanted to know more about it. I wanted to know what finer womanhood was, what it stood for, why was it so special that my founders decided to put it into an organization. Well, they weren't my founders at the time, but you know, my founders now. But yeah, at the time I wanted to know what was so special about this particular principle that they felt that it was, you know, necessary to make it a principle of the organization when they founded the organization. So it just really like stuck out to me, and then upon further research and determining what finer womanhood stood for, and the women that exude finer womanhood and exemplifies those characteristics, it was just like, dang, I want to be a finer woman. Like, you know, it was no doubt in my mind that I wanted to be finer. So that was one of the major reasons why I chose my sorority. The second reason is because upon researching the chapter itself, I determined that the women were down to earth and very humble. I liked how they were, just their presence on campus. They were genuine and they were sweet, you know, all the time. Like, if you see them, they would speak, they would say hello, good morning, ask you how you were doing. If you were to go to their events, they weren't looking at you like, you know, oh, you want to be, why are you here, like stuck up or anything like that. You could talk to them, you could socialize with them. And they were just really like down to earth. They were human, you know. They weren't this superhuman beings that were just put on this like this pedestal that I wasn't going to be able to reach. It was attainable. It was like, you know, they were phenomenal women, but they were like inspirational at the same time. It wasn't like a you will never be me or you could never be me. It was like, you know, they upheld their principles in a way that was just humble and kind still, you know. And so that it was just genuine, and it made me want to be a part of that. I realized that I could see them as sisters. Like, they treated me with respect before I ever became a member. So I was like, once I am a member, it would be easy for me to feel that they are my sisters and I would be part of their family. So that was another really big reason, you know. And that's why chapter research is so important also. Not just the organization research, but chapter research is important as well, because I knew that that chapter would be a good fit for me. The next one, and probably like one of the most important reasons to me, is the constitutional bond. I really liked the idea of having both sisters and brothers, of earning both of, you know, that type of bond by joining this sorority, that I would gather both. And that's also something that is, you know, unique specifically to my organization. No other D9 organization has a constitutional bond. Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated and Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated are the only two D9 organizations that are constitutionally bound. We share, you know, similar history. We share colors. We share, you know, symbols. We share a lot of different things. And we're family. And I liked that. You know, I enjoyed, you know, getting sisters, but I enjoy in the same breath getting brothers as well. I thought that that was like, you know, really cool to get the best of both worlds. I am a child who I have 6 sisters and 1 brother. So I have, you know, I've been raised around women. I know a lot of women in my family, and so it was just cool to be able to be like, okay, now I have brothers. And if you guys don't know, you know, the first organization that I pledged was co-ed. So I came into an organization that had both boys and girls, you know, brothers and sisters. And so that was just something that I just got comfortable with. I really enjoyed that atmosphere of having both. So that was like really cool to me. I was like, dang, I want both. I want the brothers and the sisters. So the constitutional bond was like a really strong pull for me. Like, it was a really big deciding factor in there for me. The next one is because my sisters are trailblazers and leaders. We may have been founded 3rd out of the sorority, the NPHC sororities, but we've been first ever since. You know, we have so many firsts under our belt. You know, like I said, we're the first and only organization to be constitutionally bound to a brother fraternity. We're the first to establish a chapter in Liberia, Africa, in the Middle East. We're the first to establish youth auxiliary groups. You know, we have so many firsts under our belts. Like, we're leaders, we're trailblazers. You know, we might not have been the first founded, but, you know, 3rd time's the charm. But yeah, so that stood out to me too. It was like, wow, we make strong moves. Like, we are about that action, community conscious, action oriented. We're about that action. We make moves. We don't just talk about it. We don't just claim to be the first. We just, you know, we be out there making history. And so that was like super exciting to me also. I love, you know, just being a part of something that consistently makes history even to this day. And the last one, and probably one of the most important as well they're all really equally important, but the last one is just the fact that there was such a diverse and unique membership. Like, I enjoyed the fact that I could look at my sisters and see an array of colors. I could look at my sisters and see a bunch of different shapes and sizes, backgrounds, financial backgrounds, upbringings, you know, all different things. Like, anything you could think of that would make anyone different, or just an individual, or just stand out. Like, that's what Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated is about. Like, bringing all those people who are just completely different from each other and making them part of something that has like similar goals and striving towards the same goals. Like, I just think that that was like really cool, you know, just to see that everybody doesn't have to look alike or be the same or be carbon copies and replicas of each other to be sisters. You know, we are a melting pot, and I really enjoy that idea too. I was like, that's cool. Like, I don't have to conform or change myself. Like, I could be exactly who I am and they'll still want me. I could be exactly who I am and there could be someone completely different and they'll want both of us, and we can be sisters and we can thrive and make a difference in this community, in our organizations. Like, that was really cool to me. I'm like, I don't have to change. I don't have to fit a mold. The mold fits me. So that is 5 reasons why I became a member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. Obviously, there's so many more, and once I became a member, the list even grew of why I love this organization so much. But I just want to show my appreciation to my 5 pearls, my 5 founders, and give you guys a list of 5 reasons why I became a member of Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated. And I would not change a thing. It is the best decision I ever made. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You got an insight into my life, a little bit about me personally and my decision and choice making when it comes to NPHC organizations. And yeah, maybe even taught you a little bit something about Zeta that you probably didn't know before. I don't really know. If you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Become a smoochie. Hit the notification bell right next to the subscribe button so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video. We have 2 more days left of the NPHC marathon, so I'll link it so y'all can check out the playlist for any videos you guys have missed and anything up next to come. Make sure you guys stay tuned because we're still rocking. We still got some good things coming up for y'all. And yeah, I'm excited. Make sure you guys follow my social media in the description box below. Hit me up and we can chat after we're done with the NPHC marathon. But yeah, so see you guys in the next video. Thanks for tuning in. Smooches.
I heard you, she got that water. Splash, drip, drip, woo, splash. Hey. Slippery, wall, excuse me, please me. I'm up, believe me. Get beat, cause I'm flexing Rari's. You can bet on me.